If you're like me, you work from home and you don't really ever change out of your sweatpants. I mean, I've literally been in these sweatpants for like the last 3 days. It's absolutely ridiculous, but before you judge me, I absolutely love it because I'm not out to impress anybody. I'm by myself. Is that a little pathetic? Does that sound pathetic?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah? A little depressing? Well, Alexa, what should I wear?
How about this?
I think we should probably change out of the sweatpants. I just mentioned that it's a little pathetic. So, Alexa, let's try this one more time. What should I wear today?
Let's try this.
Much better. Thanks, Alexa.
No problem, Josiah.
I'm starting a new series called Quick Tip Tuesday where, well, it's exactly how it sounds. I'm going to provide you with a quick tip about photography, video, business, or tutorial on a Tuesday. Hopefully every Tuesday. I am not the most reliable person to upload every single week, but I'm gonna give it a shot for you guys. And I'm gonna try and keep these videos under 4 minutes long because I know your time is precious. So actually my first tip for you is to not leave your camera in the fridge for very long. So let's get you out of here, little buddy. Let's get you out of here. No, come on, there we go. So the first actual tip that I'm gonna give you is this. And it is to always, always, always bring a backup camera with you when you're shooting weddings because things can go wrong. Murphy's Law, right? What is Murphy's Law? If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. I think that's what it is. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. And trust me, it will go wrong. If it hasn't yet, it will in the future. So let me tell you a quick story, but I'm gonna clean up this mess really quick, okay? Real quick. So as I was saying, always, always, always bring 2 camera bodies with you. You should always have a backup of your main camera. The reason why, let me tell you a quick story, is because a couple years ago, Steph and I were out shooting a wedding in the backwoods of Connecticut. We decided to pack light and only bring 2 camera bodies. Well, the day was sunny and hot and humid, and it was Connecticut in August, and it was a beautiful day. And then all of a sudden, after their first look, their portraits, their bridal party, we went on to the ceremony in the middle of a field in a private farm, backyard wedding residency, kind of woodsy area. This wasn't a real venue. This was a backyard wedding. And what happened was we heard that thunder roll in. It was good. Lovely little noise to hear in the middle of a field with no cover just before the ceremony's about to start, right? Good noise to hear. And turns out that it started to completely downpour. Torrential, all right? Torrential downpour. And it poured for the entire ceremony and into cocktail hour. Like, I'm talking drenched, people, drenched. And because of that, my 5D completely broke. Gone. It was wasted beyond repair. And actually, not really because I got it repaired. But at least the memory card was fine. The CFast card that was inside, the CF card here, totally good to go, but I just couldn't shoot on it for the rest of the day. So that meant that we were stuck shooting the rest of this wedding on Steph's Canon 6D Mark I. And I don't know what we would have done if both cameras had completely broken that day. We would have been out of luck, completely out of luck. So moral of the story is always have a backup. I don't care if you have to rent one from a friend. I don't care if you have to rent one from Borrow Lenses or Lens Rentals. I don't care if it means that you're bringing a crop sensor camera. You don't have to have 2 full frame cameras. It's fine. But you need to have at least a backup camera with you because if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. And I don't want you to be in that position. So that's my quick tip for you. Purchase or rent a backup camera body because if something, like, I would much rather not have shot that wedding at all than have my camera break and not have a backup during the wedding day. Like, next to losing my clients' photos after the wedding, this not being able to shoot the wedding because I didn't pack enough gear is like next on my horror list of things to go wrong. So always bring a backup camera with you. It'll save your life. You'll thank me later.